As a man who loves America, I don't really think that much about countries like Norway, Finland, or Sweden, but the other day I was scrolling through pictures of Scandinavian women, and you want to know what it made me realize? I gotta try that makeup. Welcome back to Country Drag, y'all. Let's take a nice relaxing trip out of the United States for a second, please. Today we're headed north of the Baltic Sea to try Scandi girl makeup. I've been doing all the research I can do to become one of these glowy bronzed goddesses. I'm even being culturally sensitive and using a blonde wig. This look is supposed to be natural, so I don't think I'm gonna shave just yet. If I end up looking terrible, well, that's on me. Now we want our skin to be really glowy before we even start, so I'm gonna use this Illuminate Glow Primer from Smashbox, and you can see the way it just adds this kind of like glowy shimmer to your face. Now this is new for me, but instead of going in with foundation, I think we're gonna go in with a skin tint, and we're just gonna apply a few drops like that, and we're just gonna rub it into our faces like this. Next we're going in with some cream bronzer, and we're just gonna liberally apply that, and we really just want it to be like super blended out. Next we're doing just a little bit of concealer like right here, maybe a little bit up here too, and then we're just blending it out with a little brush. Now a lot of people also put their concealer down here too, but I have a beard. Then after that we're gonna go in with a natural looking cream blush, which really looks very good. Now that all our cream products are on, we're gonna set our face. Now, I'm gonna take a moment to address my eyebrows. Mine are very thick, so it's hard to really know what to do with them. All I'm really doing here is taming them a little bit with some brow gel, but for someone like me, it's honestly just kind of a lost cause. Now, I am gonna put a little bit of finishing powder down. I know this is a shitty powder puff. I lost my other one, so don't get mad at me. And then I'm just gonna kind of do like a light coating of it with a soft brush. Great, so now that we're here, we're gonna go over everything with another layer of bronzer. Who would have thought that a natural look would have so many layers? Then we're gonna go back over the blush with just a subtle light pink topper like that. Now the eyes are actually super easy. We're just gonna go back in with that same powder bronzer and just gently put it in our crease like that. We're really not reinventing the wheel here. We're just kind of doing some basic stuff. Then from here, if you have thick lashes like me, you can just use mascara. Now we do have a few more important things to add. I'm gonna use a bit more of that powder bronzer on my nose, and I'm gonna go in with some highlighter, and I'm just gonna place it right along here. And actually, I forgot to place some in my inner corner as well. This just adds a nice little bit of dimension. And I'm gonna line my lips with a little bit of mauve, and then go over it with this kimchi pink. Then just a little bit of gloss. And finally, let's toss on a wig. I don't think blonde is working for me. Like, what's the problem here? There's just something not right here. Well, hey, if I ditch the wig and I put a beauty filter on, I look pretty damn good. But can any Scandinavian baddies help me out? Because what did I do wrong?